Hello again, YouTube and Newser Nation. We are back at it again, doing the news. This time, I gotta tell you though, so we're in the live truck right now. Everything is loaded up. That handsome man you saw there loading up the truck, photographer Kelvin Higgins. Let's hear it for him. Welcome him to the show.
Hey.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it?
That's all I got, man.
You know how he speaks? With his camera. He's got some good visuals. We're gonna show you again the story we do by putting it in the description below. You'll have to check that out. But we got a pretty exciting day, it looks like, today. Got our assignment almost immediately when we walked in the door. I guess early this morning at like 4:30 in the morning, somebody had broken into a gun store in Shelton, Connecticut. They went inside, kind of smashed their way in. We've got some video of this, all happening on surveillance video. Took a bunch of guns and then kind of ran out the door again. They got away on foot. Police trying to get any information that they can at this time. We're going to get that surveillance video out there. We're going to help share this story a little bit. Our first stop of the day, though, is to actually go to the gun shop where this all happened. Now, you know, in the full interest of transparency, I did call ahead and was told they had no comment and they hung up the phone. So we have to go out there regardless because we got to get video of all of this stuff happening, or at least video of the scene that happened, and see if we can talk to anybody in the area about their thoughts, really, so we can dig a little deeper and gauge this story. But I think we're also going to give them another chance to talk. I think that's important. Maybe they've changed their mind, and at the very least, I think it shows that we put some effort forward into this, and that we're not just driving around, and you know, we do a lot more than what you see on television. We really put the work in. So as long as I got Mr. Kelvin here, what are your thoughts, Kelvin? Should we go inside? Should we knock on the door, give them another chance to talk?
I think when we're shooting our exteriors that they'll probably see us, and they'll have an opportunity to come out, you know, and before we leave, maybe knock on the door again. But you know, they've already kind of given us that impression that they don't want to say anything right now.
But you know, hey, we'll see what happens. Whenever we do a story like this, though, I think I can't say this enough, is I think it's really important that you tell people, listen, we're trying to tell your story here. This is their shop that was robbed, and I think that there's definitely, the more people that we can get who are directly involved in this, the better story we're going to be able to tell. The longer that we can keep a story like this in the news, the better chance they have of finding who did this. Yeah, so we're going to continue driving out here on our way. Next stop, Shelton, Connecticut. All right, we've made it here. I think I actually saw the people there in the entrance over at the store. I assume that they were employees. We're going to get out. I'm going to go knock on their door, see if they want to talk, and we'll see what happens. Well, we tried, knocked on the door.
Is there a chance we
talked
can
to
talk
some
with you
people
guys?
that were inside. Long story short, they're not going to go on camera. That being said, you know, we did our best. So now we're going to do plan B. We're going to try to find somebody in the area to talk to who might be able to shed a little bit of light on this. Perhaps someone who lives in the neighborhood, works in the neighborhood, give us their reaction to help provide a little context. All right, we were able to get an interview, a pretty good one, I think, if I do say so myself. It might not have been the business owner of the gun store, but it was the business owner of this shop here, photography by Roman. Roman is the owner there. He talked with us. He works right next door, gave us a little bit of insight into what he thinks about this whole situation and some of the security steps that he's taken. From here, Kelvin is going to shoot out some more video for our story, so we have some stuff to cover the reporter track. That's me talking for our piece. And then from there, we are going to be making our way to Brantford, Connecticut, where we're going to be talking with a gun shop owner about security measures that he takes in place to make sure that his store stays safe. Hey, so we're back in New Haven. I've got some exciting things to show you. And it's not just Kelvin, it's actually what Kelvin's eating. Now, this doesn't happen all the time, but this is special. So I know this is going to be a long video, but I got to show you. By the way, this is Scott. Say hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
He's also one of the people who runs the ship here. What do we got here, Scott? Look at that.
Some ribs.
That's some good stuff.
Green beans.
Now we don't. I would say catering is once in a blue moon, and it's a special occasion. But we're launching a new set soon, so everybody who works here in house is pretty busy. We'll have to do a video of that tomorrow to show you what the new set looks like. But pretty much, yeah, we got some food, and that's gonna be good stuff. After this, this is technically our lunch break. Then we'll go out and write this piece, and we'll show you what happens. Okay, the good news is our bellies are full, but now, not that it's not good news, but still more good news, let's say, we're headed out the door again. We're going to be going live at 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock. If you'd like to check out the story that we did today and how it all turned out, I've put the link in the description below. You can check it out, how it all came together there, so make sure you do that. Also, don't forget, we're going to continue to do some more vlogging, so make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. Going to keep these things going, having a lot of fun doing this, and plus, you'll get to see more Kelvin! And we all love Kelvin, so that's got to be reason enough to do it. And of course, follow me on all my social medias, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff. You can see it all there. Anyways, thanks for vlogging with me again. Hope to see you again soon.